Oh yeah, baby. Bringing you guys a gameplay. I haven't played an online ranked game in a long time. And as you can see here on the Boston Celtics, I've been playing with them for about 3 games prior to this game as you hear right now. And I've been winning every single one. I don't know what it is about them. They're a really good team to use in this game. So I decided to hit record and share this with you guys. Playing the defending champion Miami Heat. So should be a good one. Hope you enjoy this. And so the first thing I want to talk about here is the new look Boston Celtics. And by that I mean every sense in the word. They got new players, new young players, may I say, younger players. And it's hard not to say that Brooklyn definitely got the better deal out of it all. Acquiring three veteran champions, may I say. Jason Terry definitely won that with the Dallas Mavericks a couple years ago. But I don't know what was going through Danny Ainge's head. The only thing that you could say is that he's trying to rebuild. LeBron James coming out of nowhere for that one right there. He's trying to rebuild for the 2014 free agency, I guess, just like other teams are, including the Lakers. As you can see, they're not acquiring too much talent over the summer. They're getting some old pieces back. They got Jordan Farmar. They got Nick Young. They're trying to get a little younger, but Nick Young younger, yeah, that's a bad joke. So just like Boston, they're trying to rebuild for 2014. Even if Kobe comes back, even though I'm a Laker fan, I'm gonna stick with them to the end. But next year is gonna be a rough year for Lakers and Celtics alike. Celtics are gonna struggle. Lakers are gonna struggle, not as much as Boston though. Brooklyn, I really thought even after the deal went through with Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Jason Terry for Chris Humphries, Keith Bogans, and Marshawn Brooks. Even after that deal went through, I was thinking that the Brooklyn Nets wouldn't do as good because of their age. And the comments that Paul Pierce made recently, he said that he would appreciate being a really good role player for the Brooklyn Nets. So a lot of media has been showing that, as you can see, Rondo getting that steal from the King and slamming it in his face. That's Rondo for you right there. Intense defense. Getting that steal like a boss. But Paul Pierce was saying that you want to be a good role player. Get that out of here, King James. This gameplay is interrupting me like a boss. Paul Pierce, nice. Oh, get away. Just get out the way. So, as I was saying, the Brooklyn Nets, Paul Pierce was saying that he would rather be a role player. So, I'm sure Jason Kidd will respect that. A lot of media has been putting that as the starting five with Darren Williams, Joe Johnson, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Brook Lopez. That seems like a very intimidating front line. But overall, I really don't think that they'll have the type of season that everybody is claiming that they will. Being a real contender for the Heat, I really don't think that's the case. Because, to tell you the truth, I thought Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett were better off with Rondo. Rondo is able to facilitate the entire offense, as he's doing in this game, as you can see. He's able to facilitate that whole offense, get them all the right touches. There's definitely some tension between Ray Allen and Rondo, of course. But overall, he was a real playmaker for that team, and that was the only reason they were able to go on the runs that they used to through the 08 through 10 season. And then when Rondo went down last year, I knew the Celtics were like through. There was no way they were gonna compete at the highest level. So next year should be very interesting. I don't think Brooklyn will do well. That's just my opinion. Leave your comments on what you think the Brooklyn Nets will be capable of next year. The only true contenders I see are the Pacers, and this is from the East, of course. The Pacers and the Bulls. If Rose can come back healthy, full, I don't want. If he doesn't come back the same level he used to play, then I really don't think. Look at him taking a three with Haslam. He was taking threes with Dwayne Wade all game. Now suddenly Haslam. I don't know what's going through this guy's mind. But I appreciate this man for not cheesing with LeBron the entire game. But if you do that with LeBron, no, you can't lose. But whatever. So next year should be very interesting NBA season. Boston is not going to do well, in my opinion. Lakers, uh, they won't put up the best looking season that we've seen in the past years, but hopefully Kobe can do what he does best, which is play the game of basketball and bring his team into a position where they can reap some havoc in the Western Conference. But San Antonio is going to be a threat from the West. OKC is probably going to come back strong, and OKC is a different story. They got rid of Kevin Martin, I believe. And right here, I'm looking at Kevin Garnett. I'm like, can you move any slower, man? Oh my gosh, you gotta admit that's got to be one of the worst things that this game has to offer when the guy kicks the ball off of his foot and you have to go chase it down and then he walks back all slow like that. It's terrible. 2K14 better fix all these crazy things that happen in this game like that. Fadeaway threes always going in. I don't know what kind of glitch they put in the game for that to happen. So leave your comments on what you think is gonna happen next year in the NBA. And the other topic I want to quickly go over is that Derrick Rose video that I was planning to make. If anybody saw that preview that I put out, that clip, by the way, it may or may not be in the actual mix. But if anybody really wants to see that uh, mix, let me know in the comments section, and I'll be sure to put out another preview of what I've been working on in that mix. So this game is coming to an end. Hope you've enjoyed this gameplay. Hope you enjoyed the commentary too. And I gotta show sportsmanship. I can't shoot. Or can I? Can I? No sportsmanship. Aha. Oh, but I miss. Oh well. We got the win. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. And stats matter too, but see Paul Pierce getting 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, having a good game. Avery Bradley, Rondo, Jeff Green. My team had a pretty good game. I played them pretty well. Kevin Garnett had a pretty good game. And got 0 points with Jason Terry. That's terrible. Whatever, we got the win.